Have you ever walked down the street and seen graffiti on the walls, sidewalk, or even signs? Is it an issue or is it art? We're going to interview some people with very different opinions on the matter, so here we go.
Graffiti is art.
Yeah, I think graffiti is definitely an art form.
Yeah, of course graffiti is art.
Yes, graffiti is art if it's done in a controlled area.
Yes, I think graffiti is art.
No, it looks ugly.
Like anything that's created, some is what could be classed as an artwork and other pieces aren't.
Like all sort of other art forms, there's a lot of skill involved, and there's a lot of techniques involved.
Where the public can see it and it's approved, I think it is very vibrant.
Because it can be done in a beautiful way and it can show people's inner side.
A lot of graffiti is just quickly done. It's a form of showing that I've been here, like tagging. People do it without thought. It's you carve your names into a desk, or you've got to leave your mark in some way. And I suppose with the invention of things like texters, it's a really fast way of leaving a sign that you've been there.
You've got something inside you and you want to get it out, and that is just the most expressive way for them to get how they feel out and into the world. So.
Because it gives us a chance to express ourselves, man.
I think people graffiti because they're bored and they need more things to do. If they joined a sports club or something like that, kept them off the streets, stop hanging around with the riffraff.
I think people graffiti because they're bored and have nothing else to do.
Because they're bored and they need to get a life.
Yeah, there is a difference between tag and street art. Real artists like myself, we produce masterpieces, man, which take lots of time and effort. Unlike those 4-letter words people just scribe on the wall. 2 seconds, it's easy.
Definitely. I mean, you look at anywhere along like the Craigieburn train line when you're coming towards Kensington, and you've got all those really beautiful looking animation sort of artworks, and even even some of the, at least the really stylized tags, the big fat text with different colors involved, and that actually looks like an image. But you walk past an alleyway down Union Road and you've got like terribly done 4 or 5 letters that just look like they don't mean anything.
No, there's not a difference between street art and tag. Tags is pure vandalism, doing it to people's private property. The street art's the same. If it's not done in an approved area, it's just not on.
No, there is not a difference between tag and graffiti. They are both ugly and utterly inappropriate.
No, they're both ugly.
I love graffiti. I think it's a reflection of what the ideas and the concepts and the reactions of society. It's an instant art form.
Graffiti's my life, man.
I dislike graffiti because I think it spoils the environment. In a city, laneways don't need to have bright colours all up and down them. It just doesn't work.
I dislike graffiti because it can be done in a very bad way and I think the public should know about it.
I hate it and I always will.
The other thing also is that I find it really interesting that Melbourne City Council actually on their web advertises that this Melbourne is a graffiti centre.